Hello, hello! Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I am super excited. Yes, super excited because I am doing a collaboration with Madison of Madison's Makeup World. I'm a huge fan. She is a fantastic makeup artist, and if you guys aren't subscribed to Madison, please go over there and subscribe because she can come up with some beautiful eye makeup looks and, did I say that right? Eye looks, and you guys, she amazes me. My daughter has been a professional makeup artist and cosmetologist and colorist for 20 years. And I told her, I said, you have got to check out Madison. And she did. And she said, wow, she's really good. So you guys need to subscribe to Madison. But for today's video, I am very excited because she and I are teaming up to go over our Coach quilted backpacks. I'm having a loss of words here today. Anyway, you guys, we are gonna go over these backpacks. We are both huge fans. She has one. I'm not gonna tell you the color she has if you don't know already, but I have this classic black, and she has one that's a little more fun, I would think. But for me, this is exactly what I have been looking for. I had the Tabby with the gold, and I sold it to Madison's mom, Missy, and because I really couldn't justify having two Tabbies, black and gold. So anyway, guys, today's video is all about the pros and cons of this bag if you're thinking about it. So you'll want to check out my video and then go over and check out Madison. I did bring out a couple of my other backpacks, well, 3 other ones that I have to kind of compare it with. So if you are interested and if you are thinking about this bag, this is the video for you. So stick around. All right, you guys. So before we get into the video, I want to share with you my bag of the day. I'll probably carry this bag for a couple of days until I change out. It is my Louis Vuitton Odeon PM. And you guys, this is the most fabulous bag. I love it. It is the best crossbody, adjustable strap, and as you can see, I put my little charm on the side here. I just love this. I got this from one of Candy's Sweet Love for LV off one of her lives, and I may or may not have something else coming. Yeah, maybe 2 things. I can't help myself, you guys. All right, so this is my bag of the next, oh, hit myself in the mouth. This is my bag of the next couple of days. It is divine. I absolutely love it. Okay. So, you guys, I was going to give you a little update on Drew before I get started. We went to Huntsville today. I went with my daughter-in-law, and we took Drew to his endocrinologist. And he has still been having some low blood sugars. Not often, but still more than he should. I mean, he's thriving, he's doing well, but he's very small. Now, I know when I show pictures, and I'll put a couple pictures up for you guys to see him, he looks like he's chubby, but he's filled out because he has like chubby cheeks, but he really is tiny. He's 13 months old now, and he doesn't even weigh 18 pounds. So he is at the bottom of the growth chart, like at 2%, and he's about to fall off. So we can't let that happen. He just wants his bottle. We try to feed him. He cries. He just wants his bottle. I mean, we feed him food, of course, but he just doesn't eat like the rest of the babies that I've had, my babies and my other grandbabies. He's just not really wanting to eat food. So she has suggested that we meet with a dietitian for him. So that's what we're gonna do. We've got to get some weight put on this little guy. He's very healthy. He's doing very well. Like I said, he has a few problems. He may have to have a little brace put either on his ankle, or I don't know if it's going to go up to his knee, because he has one side that's weaker than the other side, and he definitely favors his right side. He'll roll over and try to get up and crawl, but his left side is weak. He's getting therapy, but I think they're going to increase the therapy that he's getting as well. So as he's getting older, a few little things are popping up, but you guys, I believe in prayer, and I know he's going to be fine. And if you guys would say a little prayer for my little baby Drew Boo, I would really appreciate it. But I'll keep you updated. He's just small. We just got to get some weight on him, and he's going to come off of his heart medicine, I'm pretty sure. So he's going to see his cardiologist. He has a whole team of doctors that he has to see, but they think that he's probably going to come off of the propranolol that he's been on since he was born. But he has had these blood sugar problems since birth. But as I said, it may not happen every week, but last week it happened twice in 1 week. So we're trying to get to the bottom of that. So that's the update with Drew. Other than that, he's doing well, sitting up. He's not crawling yet, but they said, you know, he will, but he definitely has a weak side, so that has something to do with it. But he's moving right along, you guys. He's thriving. He's a happy baby. When he smiles, his whole face lights up. Okay, so that's it for my little baby, Drew. So let's go ahead and get started talking about this beautiful Quilted Tabby backpack, and I'm going to compare it with a few others that I have here. Alright, I feel like I have carried this bag enough that I can give you guys a really good review on it. And I know you're probably thinking, please Yota, get off the Quilted Tabbies. Talk about something else. I can't help myself, you guys, because Madison got hers and I got mine, and we decided a while back this is what we wanted to do, collaborate on it. And we have both used our bags enough that I think this is going to be a pretty good review. Now, first of all, the Pro. It is gorgeous. Okay, so this bag, I think, is it $5.95? It's very reasonable, but look at it. It is so luxurious looking, so rich looking, so expensive. The leather on it is just to die for. And I have several other tabbies, as you can see in the background here. But I will tell you, the black Quilted Tabbies, whether it is a backpack or a bag, the black leather seems to be much softer than the others. The other colors, now the other colors are soft, but the black, for some reason, it has to do probably something with the dye that they put in it. These are just so soft and supple. I mean, it could be like a pillow. It's so soft. So the beauty. I think it would be hard to find another backpack this gorgeous. When I saw it, I knew I had to have it, and I had just recently got the size 26 Quilted Tabby in the gold hardware with the black, and I had to have this. So that's why I sold the other one to Missy of Missy's Beauty and Luxury. Okay, I'm just having a hard time, you guys, with words today. As James says, words can be hard. But anyway, you guys, the beauty of this bag is undeniable. So I brought a few other bags in here, and two of them are much more expensive than this one. This one is a Fendi. Let me go ahead and pull this around the front so you can see her. But this is my Fendi backpack, and it's in that kind of Saffiano leather, and it has the logo on the top. It also has this piece here with the logo, and you can just grab it. And I always grab a backpack like this, especially when I'm getting out of the car or I'm in a restaurant and I stand up and grab my bag. I usually grab for this. So with this bag, there's no top handle. This is the first con that I noticed, because we just have, you know, the chain, and the chain moves like that, okay? But what I wish this bag had some kind of a little top handle on top of it, because when I grab it like that, sometimes it'll just, you know, it's a little awkward. I just wish it had a piece of leather right here, and I think that that would really be a lot more useful, because a lot of times I try to grab it like this, and I don't know, it just feels a little awkward, because holding your backpack like this is just annoying. So that's the first con that I found with this bag. But anyway, moving along, we're going to put the backpacks back here. I've had this Fendi backpack for quite a few years. The last time I was in Greece, I got it. I think I was in Mykonos, actually, when I got that one. Yeah. All right. So now the next backpack that I got was this Tory Burch, and it's quite a larger backpack. It's beautiful. You guys, I have hardly ever used this. I think I've used it once. I don't really know why. I really don't know why, because it is great. And it's very, I don't know, it's very, what's the word? It's stiff at the bottom. It has a nice floor to it. But look, it's got that leather piece that I was talking about. So Coach, if you're watching, why don't you kind of revamp the backpack and just put a leather piece? I don't think it would ruin the looks of the bag, just a little black leather piece. It doesn't even have to be this big, because this is a much larger backpack than this one. I would say that for me, as an everyday bag, another pro for this one is it's a great everyday size. It's not too big. This one to me is a little big for an everyday size, but it does have that top piece of leather, that handle that you can just grab, and that's what I love about it. I don't know if I'm going to sell it. I'm considering selling this bag, maybe the next time I have a vlog sale, because I'm pretty sure I only used this bag one time, and I've never seen another one like it. It even has the leather flap here. It has canvas in the bottom. It's a beautiful, beautiful bag, but it's just really been sitting there. But it's a little bit too big for every day. But again, like I said, another pro. This is a perfect, perfect everyday bag. I have one more bag to compare it with. This is my Louis Vuitton Palm Spring PM, and I've had this for a while and I love it. I would have to say this is my favorite backpack. It is, you guys. This is my second favorite, but as you see, what do you see? Okay, what do you notice here? This has that black tab, okay? This doesn't. And I've been trying to, oh, it's so annoying, you guys. I've been trying to pick it up like that, and when I'm trying to get out of the car or whatever, it's just very annoying. But this, I think, would make all the difference, because as much as I have tried to find pros and cons with this bag, there are way more pros than cons. Now, there is another con. Bam. What do you not see back here? I don't know why they didn't put a back pocket. I mean, they could have. Okay, I'm all tangled up here. They could have put a back pocket, you know, big enough to put your phone in there. That would be so bam. It would add so much to the bag. So another thing, now this isn't a deal breaker. Obviously none of it is, because I own the bag, but we need a little leather handle here. We need a back pocket, and what else do we need? We need feet, okay? But of course, none of these bags have feet. But I think out of all the issues I have with it, it's this part here, because that really matters to me. I feel like, see, it's hard to hold, you guys. I feel like even these little pockets here are very usable. They're not too big, but they're big enough to where you can put something in there, because they're quite wide. See, they're quite wide. I can put my fingers down in there, so you can put things in there. Mints, gum, change, I don't know. I guess the change would fall out. But you could put things in these little pockets. So to me, the number one con is this. And then of course, I think every bag needs a back pocket. This one doesn't have a back pocket, and it should. But this is the most comfortable bag. This is the best, most comfortable bag ever. And I have thought to myself, maybe I should get another one, maybe in a different colorway, the bigger size for traveling. But then again, I thought that's crazy, because I don't usually, especially airplane travel Well, I do when I go to a different city maybe, but not in Europe. And we are next month going to Italy, and I don't carry bags like this because I don't want to be a target. I don't want to have anybody, you know, grab my bag, and I'm just really careful. And this little pocket here in the front, I mean, it's not all that useful, but you can put things in it. As a matter of fact, there's something in there, and it's a tissue. But, okay. So, yeah, this is my all-time favorite backpack. And I would say this is my next. I love this because it's very Chanel-esque, Chanel-ish, you know, Chanel-y. We always try to compare Coach bags to Chanel, or, you know, other bags to, like, you know, designer bags, but I think being in Coach bag is just fine because I love her. I just wish she had that darn leather strap. That's my number one gripe about this bag. Other than that, she is spectacular. So in conclusion, what I would love to see, I would love to see for Coach to revamp this bag and put the leather handle there and come out with some more colors, because I would probably buy one more and maybe even more sizes. But for me, this is a really good everyday size, and it's very versatile, and I can carry it so many different ways, and I'll go ahead and show you the ways that I do tend to wear it. Alright guys, so I'm going to stand up and model this bag and show you the different ways that I enjoy wearing my backpack. So, I like to wear it just as a backpack. I have to turn around and see if it's showing in the monitor. So I just like to wear it as a backpack, like this. Now if I were walking around in Manhattan, I might not carry it like this, probably not. But that's what I love about it, because there's so many options. I would probably carry it as a crossbody. And now I do have these straps adjusted for me. Okay. So here it is as a crossbody. So probably I would wear it like this. I think it's really cute as a crossbody, and I have already worn it like this, and it's super, super comfortable as a crossbody. Just so versatile and nice, and I enjoy using it that way. I really enjoy using it as a crossbody. And then sometimes I just use it like on my shoulder, and I tend to take both straps and just kind of throw it over my shoulder like that. I use it like that a lot too. I think that I probably use it this way more than any other way that I've worn it. And yeah, but you can't carry it top handle, not unless you want to hold it like this, which is very awkward for me. So there you have it. Alright guys, so it's been a pleasure collaborating with Madison. I would love it if you guys will go over there and show her some love. Tell her you came from my channel and subscribe to her. She is such a sweet little thing, and she's so talented, and I really admire her a lot. So I'm going to meet you guys over there, and we'll see what she has to say about her quilted tabby. So if you have any questions, just leave them in the comment section below. I'll be happy to answer them. And let me just say this. No, I am not over my tabby obsession. I don't plan to get any more right now, okay? I'm putting the brakes on, you guys. Although I almost bought one last week, but I was at the beach. No, week before last. Before I went to the beach. But I'm putting the brakes on because I know they're coming out with a red. I just don't know what shade red it is. It kind of looks like it could be kind of a purple undertone red, more of a maroon, and I don't really like maroon bags. So if it gives off maroon vibes, I probably won't go there. But I am going to hold off because I'm really happy with my collection right now. And yeah, I'm just gonna hold off and see what they have coming. But yeah, right now, that's it. And maybe we can move on to other things. So go ahead and subscribe to my channel, subscribe to Madison, and thank you, Madison, for working with me. It's been a real pleasure. I will see you guys very soon on Saturday, and I hope to see you then. Bye. Peace.